together unyielding. In this journey we're tasked with every tear, with every laugh. In harmony, our bonds are craft. Brave the odds with all we have. With you, warriors, in love, our path. I rise like the dawn with you, my flame. Through every storm, your fire remains. I'd rather fight with you, stand tall and true, than shine alone when the night is through. You're my half-life, sister. We ain't backing down. Come on, feel the rhythm. Ooh. When the shadows lurk, you're my guiding star. Cutting through the darkness, no matter how far. Side by side, what we face, we embrace. Soul to soul, intertwined in our space. Fight the fears that come at night. Half-life sisters in the light, we unite. We're the sirens, in the silence we roar. Bound by blood that's thicker than war. In the chaos, we find peace, we're the storm. Half-life sisters, fearless, we're reborn. United pulses in the cosmic fray, holding back the night, turning skies to day.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on what side of the world you're in. Welcome to Talk and Play. HalfLifeSistah is back on Twitch and YouTube. Whew, I hope things go well with YouTube because I got a guideline strike. No bueno. And whatever, you have officially entered into the Chit-Chat Vibe Session of the stream, baby, which is a part of the stream that is before the live reactions, okay? The streamer will end when the timer is up here on YouTube, but it continues over on Twitch. So join us over there, okay? I have me today my psychic assistant and co-host, the co-host with the mostest, Sir Toyfield. Please say hello to our people, baby.
Hello, people. Hope you're all doing good.
I hope they're doing good too, baby. It's probably going to be a slow day today. We don't know. You know, we're gonna see what it does. You know, we're gonna do some gore today, so I'm looking forward to that. And we have a song requested by Sir Toyfield. What are you gonna request for today, baby?
I'm sure you've probably heard it in the past. It's called Cat Scratch Fever. Originally, it was done by Ted Nugent. It's an old '77 song. This is a Pantera remake of it.
That should be fun. Oh, how'd you come across that one?
I was listening to Detroit Rock City yesterday, which is a soundtrack for a movie that was made where a bunch of kids are trying to get to a Kiss concert. And all their adventures trying to get there. It's such a coming of age movie. It's so much fun. But whatever. So it's an older movie, but it's great. But so I was listening to it on my stereo, and that song popped up, and I totally forgot about it. And they give it a kind of a. You'll see.
I'll see. Well, I'm excited. Yeah, without spoiling it. Okay. Do you have a hot topic or what's happening now?
Yeah, sort of, kind of. So let me make it quick and non-dirty. You ready for it?
Okay, gotcha. I'm ready.
Japanese metal veterans Loudness, you heard of them before a couple of times, I believe, too, announces their 45th anniversary show for US and Europe. So after launching their 45th anniversary celebration in December, Japanese metal band Loudness have announced a series of shows for this spring and summer, covering the US, Japan, and Europe. So the band was founded in 1981. Loudon's toured North America and Europe in '83 and has made history the following year as the first Japanese band signed to an international record label, which is a big deal, especially if you're talking the U.S. because they don't like signing anybody that's not, that doesn't speak English or is not fit a certain category. That's why we don't have a lot of. Well, if you think about it, name a bunch of rock bands that are not American that are top 10 bands. Scorpions is the only one I can think of.
You might be right.
And then you look even at pop. Falco was around for a little bit, and you had Milli Vanilli, the lip sync duo. That was about it. So it's the
What about ABBA?
the U.S. ABBA was in the 70s. I think people's brains were in a different headspace, and also record executives weren't little preppy little douchebags thinking of the bottom dollar all the time. So you had a different kind of group of people in charge. They're like, and I think Zappa said it best. He basically says you had record executives like with a big cigar and sweat rolling down their forehead going, I don't know what this shit is, but let's play it. And if it sells good and if it don't, we pull it. Now they don't do that anymore. But back to what I was saying, so they were also the first Japanese act to play the prestigious Madison Square Garden and opened for Motley Crue concert. Their first international release, Thunder in the East, came out in '85, and the single Crazy Nights peaked at number 4. They ripped off a Kiss title. Shame on you. But whatever. So they're going to be in Houston, Texas twice. So in March, they're going to be in Hollywood, California in March. Damn, they're all over the place in March. Again, California, and I'm trying to see, but they don't like Florida. Oh yeah, they do. I take that all back. They do like Florida. They're going to be at the Monsters of Rock cruise, which leaves out of that's the ship that leaves out of Miami.
Huh. Okay. All right.
The rest of it, the reason I'm skipping it, because none of you all live there, and I doubt anybody's going to go all the way to Fukuoka, Japan, or Osaka, Japan, to go see a concert. So, moving forward. But so yeah, if you're interested in a little bit something that's a little quieter, I mean not quieter, but not the norm, a bunch of white guys standing up there doing heavy metal.
What is wrong with white guys? You are so problematic.
I am problematic, but if you look at music in general, especially American music, American audiences have a really problem listening to shit that they can't understand. And this last Super Bowl was really a prime example for it.
But that wasn't the problem, baby.
A lot of people are bitching about it. They're saying that how dare he sing the whole thing in Spanish? It's a big middle finger to the United States. This is America. Our language is English. He should have sang it in English.
The people that are complaining are MAGA. They are the ones that are like so upset, and they feel that it was a political ploy of his, and because other people are not feeling that way. We understand the message.
There are some.
Right, but I'm just saying the majority of the people that are complaining are not like everyday people like you and like myself. We understand the whole point of him doing that and the message. So we don't care. We're actually applauding it. I mean, I cried my butt off watching it. It was absolutely beautiful. And oh my God, it was just, it was an art form, and it was amazing. And I loved that I didn't care, that I couldn't understand a word he was saying. I understood the whole entire message, and it was so beautiful and inclusive. It was amazing. So, my green screen, Lord help me. So,
yeah, but if you think about all the foreign bands, every time they come out to America, they sing only in English. You don't hear a song by the Scorpions in German. ABBA, do you know a single song in ABBA that's not in English?
Wait, they're not from Germany, are they? ABBA?
No, they're Swedish.
Oh, Swedish, that's right.
So they did a lot of songs in Swedish. They just didn't make those songs over here because American audience doesn't like listening to things that they don't understand. So that's why a lot of foreign bands don't make it here, because either their English is broken so that doesn't carry over well when they try to sing in English, or the marketing people are just like, yeah, no thank you. But whatever.
I think
so
that if they want to become international, it makes sense to speak English in their songs. Hi, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because America, like to make it in America, you done really made it. Because you're gonna make it in your country if you're really great. But to make it in Mexico, ooh, you're doing something. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense to sing in English for Mexico. All right, so far we haven't chat. We have Miss Luna is in the house. Yes, hi baby. Cheesesteak. Chris is in the house. My baby Wolf Kane is here. And he's like, you better give me some guar today. And I'm like, okay, we'll see. So we're going to do at least one guar song today. Okay?
The wheel.
Yes, and we do have the wheel. Unless you're Rammstein, then you could do whatever you want. Absolutely, yes. And I mean,
The only thing that limited them in concerts was their pyrotechnics, so they weren't allowed to play in a whole lot of venues because they would catch the place on fire, and pyrotechnic laws in those areas didn't allow it. But that was about the only thing that stopped them. That's correct.
Gotcha. They're so extreme. I love it.
But they're also not unique.
You say Rammstein is not unique?
Not by German standards. They're unique over here because that's what made it over here. But Icebreaker and a bunch of other, Icebreaker and all of those bands, they have that same industrial rock to them. They just didn't make commercial success in the United States. There's quite a few German bands that have that style of music and that energy behind it, but they just didn't. They just didn't catch on over here.
Wait a second.
Right time, right place, right time.
Right place, right time. Gotcha. All right, guys. So for the wheel, the question is very simple, and the answer should also be very simple, especially to my regulars.
Why don't we have avatars? That's the question.
Oh, that's not a simple answer. And the stream, I have it set for 2 days, for today and for Friday, which is the day.
okay.
The day is 11th, and one for Friday. I'm trying to be, professional. We'll see how that works. Whatever. So the question of today's wheel is, what is my favorite flower? It's very easy, guys. Do you know the answer, Sir Torto? If you know
Yes.
the answer, my God, who are you? You know what I'm saying?
The guy who buys those flowers.
Oh, you're precious. Yes, you are, baby. The guy that knows so much more.
That I probably should.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Alrighty. Sunflower. You remembered. That is accurate. Sunflower is my absolute favorite flower. It's actually my only flower that I like. I don't like roses. I don't dislike roses, but give me some sunflowers. That's my flower since I was a little girl. So yeah. I think the first person that bought me some sunflowers was Wolf. And I think I've been bought sunflowers maybe twice in my life. Maybe. But that's my favorite flower. It really is.
Grow some in the backyard.
Say that again?
You should have Ayama grow you some in the backyard.
Oh, I don't know if it's that simple, but man, that'd be great. I want to go. There's a place in South Florida that I am dying to go to. And I think it's further south from where we live. But it's a field of sunflowers. You can eat there, and I think in the fields, it is so beautiful. I'm going to go there one day, guys. I'm going to probably cry standing in a field of sunflowers, but I have to do it, guys. It's on my bucket list. And then I realized also, when I learned about, When I learned about that place, and I learned about it watching a reality show called Ready to Love. They went, I'm like, wow. And I realized I started discovering that there's a lot of great things in the state of Florida. Like, you don't have to travel outside of the state of Florida. There's so many beautiful things that I have never known existed in South Florida. So
You're talking sunflower. You're talking either sunflower gardens or the berry farms.
it's one or the other. But
One of them is in Homestead. One's down by Miami.
yeah, I think the one I'm talking about is in Homestead, I think. But I think either will
Dade
do.
County.
But it's so beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and spin this wheel for Chris. Let's see what you get, baby. Ooh. A versus reaction. Yes. You won something. That's great. We have a versus reaction to do, Satorko. Isn't that something?
Yep.
You won, baby. Congratulations. What are the applause? Sleep.
My applause. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find a decent looking applause here. How about this one? Yay!
Perfect. Let's time it right next time.
I don't know. I gotta remember there's a delay when I see. So when I see the wheels stop, it's like usually like already over for me.
You know, that's another thing. Chris, yeah, I get it. But Chris says that the sunflowers are tall, strong, and beautiful. That is accurate. And that's one of the things that I love about sunflowers. And as a kid, when I first touched a sunflower, I mean, first of all, seeing it is just so beautiful. But when I touched it, I mean, I've never known a flower to be that strong and that, powerful. And how they
And the
come.
seeds are amazing.
Yeah, they are. They are amazing. Salted. Salted too. So yeah, guys, yeah. Any whatever.
You know what else is amazing to look at when it comes to fields and flowers?
What's that?
If you go to Holland and you look at the fields of the tulips.
Ooh. Now tulips are a very interesting flower.
Yeah, they are just, the tulip fields are just on another level when it comes to looking at that.
Are they now?
Yeah, I'll send you a picture.
Let us end the stream here on YouTube later, okay? For those of you watching on YouTube, please join us over on Twitch. It's really simple. You don't have to download anything unless you're adding the app to your phone. You can just go click it into your web browser on your computer and it go right over there to my channel and just watch and enjoy. You don't have to request anything. You should, but you don't have to. Just come and hang out with us and just enjoy all the amazing songs that we listen to on a regular weekly basis, Wednesdays and Fridays, okay? So join us over there. We will be there hopefully for the next few hours, okay? So say bye for now, Satoshi.
Bye for now.